Hello YouTube, this is Avery JV back to you with another action figure review. Today we're looking at the Target exclusive Haulathon 4-pack of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in their style guide color forms. This is an exclusive 4-pack, as I said, to Target and the Haulathon collection. So I have been badgering NECA on Twitter forever to make the Style Guide Turtles. And if you do not understand what the Style Guide Turtle is, basically they have the animated series accurate versions of turtles where they're dark skin color like an olive green. They have brown shells. They have the blue on their belt buckles with their letters. And they're more accurate. Their weapons are painted more accurately. They're just more menacing looking, pretty much. They're more accurate. Style Guide refers to the advertisements they used in the 80s, 90s, and even early 2000s to advertise the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to both children and adults in a way that would appeal to both audiences. This required them to make adjustments to the color grade by making the shell front completely yellow, making the back a blue-green color, making their bandanas more saturated and bright, and giving them colorful weapons, and even sometimes simple colors, in order to basically make it easier to look at and pop more on a shelf. So if you saw a t-shirt with the dark skin colored turtles, you're not going to notice it because they're dark in color. It looks a little too gritty to be wearing around the street if you're just an avid fan of Ninja Turtles, versus a veteran Turtle fan, which is going to buy everything. But you do not want just veteran fans buying this stuff. You will not make much money. So they made the adjustments to the color, put it on their packages, put it on their t-shirts, their posters, their everything. And here we are, Style Guide Color Turtles. They are appealing mostly to the newer audience because they offer I can't really say. They're more eye candy to people who aren't as deep into the lore of Turtles as someone who may have grown up with the show that would prefer more accuracy. A Batman fan from the 1980s is going to enjoy a certain type of Batmobile, a certain type of aesthetic in the film, a certain type of suit design, comic book lore, and a deep understanding of the character. Whereas a casual fan is just going to say, hey, he has a cape, ears, and a bat symbol. I like it. You know, it's just like that. And they normally use the gray with blue cowl, or they'll use the bright yellow logo. Whatever. They always go brighter for the avid fan that just kind of likes the characters, isn't going to go absolutely crazy about everything. So I hope that explains that. We're going to go ahead and take a closer look at each of the turtles with their companion from the original In Disguise 2-pack, and we're going to see what all the fuss is about. Alright, so right off the bat with Leonardo, you can already tell the difference. They're very different in color, and that is mostly the difference between these sets. And, honestly, again, I prefer that set. But the articulation's the same, the accessories are just about the same. I will get more in detail with that later. But as far as Leonardo isolated in the set goes, exactly the same everything. As you can tell, he has the yellow on his swords, the brighter, well, I guess they have about the same colored blades. Obviously his belt's that different color. His shell has that blue-green in it with the black inner lining, you know, the detail inside the cracks. He's very nice looking. Very, very nice looking. And he has the large bandana, posable bandana. Thank God he does. And now, I think what a lot of people are going to appreciate about this set is the fact that they are matte finish. You can tell he has a matte finish. And that's another big difference between these figures. you can already tell this one looks like a toy. He is very shiny. He looks like a toy. And you can tell the blue logo, the brown on the back with the dark brown in the cracks. He looks a lot more like a toy, but he's also more accurate to the TV show. Whereas he is inaccurate to the show, but has that nice matte finish that gives him a little bit more of a high quality vibe. Now, because I have it in my possession, unlike the rest of them, I will go ahead and show you the Turtle 2-pack version of Leonardo. Completely different head, about the same body, but not, because the articulation's a lot weaker on this old figure. And they have practically exactly the same paint applications. Like, exactly the same. It may pick up a little weird on camera, but no, their paint is identical. It is crazy. In person, they are exactly the same colors, same kind of paint. It's astounding how close these are to each other, except that head just breaks up the difference immediately. The articulation on the new one is 100% better. And honestly, the accessories are a lot better too. So that's that difference, and that's their difference. And now we get to Donatello, my next favorited turtle. I'm going from least favorite to favorite, obviously, because that's my thing. But so you can tell a little bit more with him that the purple in this one's a little, very barely darker than this one. You can also tell, and I didn't really notice it completely till just now, they have a dark tone on the back half of their clothing and, well, their bandanas and even their skin a little bit. And I noticed that. They have like that shading thing where the back of their body is darker than the front. Whereas with him, he is completely solid colored. He has no extra detail hidden in the back of his body. And I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see it right there. Like the back of his arms and his head and stuff are a different color green than the rest of him. And his bandana gets darker in the back. It's kind of weird, but I like it. So these are a lot more realistic to the cartoon than these are. Again, it is just the colors that are different. And again, same thing, different colors. However, the new one comes with this spinning little nunchuck. This one never did, which was a big bummer, but I'm glad I finally have it on this one. Last but not least, Raphael, different colors. And here we have the accessories. As far as accessories go, each turtle has an angry expression and angrier expression and an open eye, like wide-eyed expression, and that's only to make it to where you can have different facial expressions using a method that is displayed on the box, like so. I'll actually use this. So obviously they have the smiling mouth, the yelling mouth, the well, it's actually not displayed on the box, so I'll just have to do it this way. You have the mouth. You have the just kind of the stoic or not so happy mouth. You have the smiling mouth. And you have the really happy mouth. And if you put either a happy or like an open-eyed or angry-eyed expression on the mouth, it completely changes the way it works. And I think that is really smart for them to have done. Other than that, we have these. These are their turtle comms. They are detailed on both sides, and you can even see the antenna pieces sticking out there. They do not unfold. However, you already have two that are unfolded. They are stuck like this. They do not move at all, but they have the full range of They have the full range of detail on them, so they're pretty good. I'm sorry I sniffle so much. It is allergy season. At least it is for me. They have their, their ooze. I forgot what it's called. It's not on the top of my head. It is on the top of my head, but I can't think of it. Pretty well detailed, looks really cartoony, obviously. They have 2 pizzas. They are the exact same pizza. Every detail is exactly the same, except when you turn the box over, one is Vinny's Pizza and one is Ninja Pizza. Next, you have a piece of pizza that is angled downward because, thank God they included it, Raphael's pizza that you stick through his side, just like that. I'm not sure why they used the darker colored turtle for that picture, but unless it is the same turtle and I'm just not seeing it right, I don't know. It looks very muted. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, coming over here, we have Raphael's pose-styled side hands, so we can hold them at a downwards angle. It's really cool looking. You have flat palm hands. You have 1 pair of these, 1 pair of those, 1 or 2 pairs actually of vertical hinge gripping hands, 2 pairs of horizontal gripping hands, and 1 pair of thumbs up hands. You also come with Raphael's side holding hands with an extra slot in the middle of the fingers to allow for this incredible pose. And finally, you have Michelangelo's grappling hook. This thing's really strange. It opens a little, but not very much. And honestly, I don't see myself using this. If I do, it is because I got stupid bored in the middle of trying to pose a figure. Alright, well, that was my video review of the TMNT Style Guide 4-pack, the Target Haulathon exclusive. I think, again, I said it wasn't really a review, but it turned into a bit of a review. It's more of a comparison video, but honestly, out of this one in the Disguise 4-pack, this one's more fun. It has the Michelangelo nunchuck accessory that we've been hoping for. It is the most saturated of the sets. It is gorgeous looking, easy to pose, a lot of fun, really cool packaging. The classic packaging, actually, with that yellow and green. This set is insatiably amazing. I absolutely enjoy it. And honestly, I really do not think anybody should ever think against the set. They will regret it in the future when it is way overpriced on Mercari and eBay. And this set has sold out completely from the Haulathon. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of this video. Which set do you prefer? How did you grow up? Are you a veteran fan or are you a casual fan? Let me know. And please like the video if you can. I really appreciate it when I know people actually like the content I put out, as rarely as I put out content. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please stay safe out there. Get the set if you can. And happy collecting. Have a wonderful day. Also forgot to mention, if any of you would like me to review either or both of these sets, I do have a Troubles Afoot set. I did find it, as well as the Toxicity Now. Open. The Glow-in-the-Dark Sewer Hero Series. Sewer Hero Series. I didn't know that was a thing. Muckman. It's Muckman. For some reason, neither of those say the name of the character on the front of the box. It's really weird. But if you would like me to review either or both of these sets, please sound off in the comment section below. And if I get enough people to say yes, absolutely, I will absolutely do it. I might do it anyways. Who knows? Anyways, have a wonderful day.